What's up, everyone? It's Tim from TimPlaysAGame here we're going to be playing Splatoon 3. They're doing the extra work at Salmon, whatever, Junction. So we will be doing that later on. Right now, kind of a slow news week, not a lot happening. We are less than a month away from the release of the Nintendo Switch 2. I've already got mine pre-ordered, so that's good. We're going to have that. Also, you know, I'm a big fan of the Pokemon TCG. I always tell everyone this every week. But yeah, we got Destined Rivals coming out later this month. I think they're going to start doing pre-release events next weekend. Mostly this weekend's kind of dedicated to Mother's Day. Yeah, if you got a mother, tell them you love them. I've always thought about this. I always thought it was kind of weird. Like, what do you get for your mother? What do you get for them? Honestly, my mom likes to shop, so I always get her like a gift card. I know it's kind of like an impersonal gift, but I know she likes to shop, so I get her gift cards. The worst thing is when you ever get someone like a gift card to someplace they'll never go. It's like, wow, this is how much you know about me, apparently. $50 of I can't use this. But yeah, we're gonna get into yeah, we got Mother's Day this weekend. Not a lot happening. This is kind of a slow week for me. I kind of used it as a relaxing week. I relaxed a little bit. As you know, we went back to the 7-day schedule for videos. Yeah, 7 days a week now we get videos. We're trying to get through 100 Line Last Defense Academy. That's the current game I'm playing. I'm already 14 parts in, and like I'm less than half. I'm like. Well, there's like a 100-day limit. Like the game goes through a 100-day cycle, and apparently I found out today. Well, I had one person tell me that yeah, it goes on. I think the game goes on longer than that. So, yeah, I'm almost certain I'm like not even a third of the way through the game yet. I thought I was, and it's a long game. It's a Danganronpa style game. So, well, it's a weird Danganronpa style game, but it's still. It's one of those graphic novel type games. It does have a good element of game in it where you can you have to strategize, and there's like a strategy turn-based battle system, which is cool. I like that. It makes it actually feel like an actual game. Though it kind of loses a little bit of its luster when yeah, I thought like if anyone died it would affect the story, but no, they can bring people back, so so that's fun. Yeah, but I'm gonna try and finish up Last Defense Academy before the Switch 2 comes out, which I have less than a month to do, so I probably won't finish it, but I'll probably get through a good part of the game before then, and then I'll like, you know, go back and forth between Last Defense Academy and whatever game I'm playing next. I'll probably do I don't know if I should do like if I should do a Mario Kart Tour, or if I should do Donkey Kong Bonanza as like the next playthrough, because Mario Kart Tour is really more of a, I guess, more enjoyed online. I could probably like complete all the Grand Prix in my free time, but I don't know. I feel like Donkey Kong Bonanza is more of an adventure style game, so that would be better for that. And then I can probably just do Mario Kart Tour through live streams. I don't know. We'll see how it works. I think the game most people are going to be looking forward to is Mario Kart Tour. And then once we get through, like, I think we'll play a little bit of that. We'll get to Donkey Kong Bonanza. Those are probably the two big games coming out. Then I think sometime this year we're going to be getting Pokemon Legends ZA. So by the time I get through freaking 100 Line Last Defense Academy, Mario Kart Tour, whatever story mode there is there, I don't think there is going to be one. It'll probably just be like some kind of single player, like Grand Prix and stuff. Just get through those. And then I'll do probably a playthrough of Donkey Kong Bonanza. By then, Pokemon Legends ZA should be coming out. I am very much looking forward to that game. It is, yeah, ever since Legends Arceus, I'm like, okay, I can't wait to see how they top this next. What are they going to do? And it was kind of a curveball, because I thought they were going to keep like explaining past lore in different regions, but no, they decided we're going to go future this time, the future of Kalos City from Pokemon XY. And I'm like, okay. No complaints. Yeah, I think there was some Pokemon Go news. I'm not really big into Pokemon Go now, but yeah, apparently I think it's in the UK. There's some type of new information, like they're doing a Pokemon Go tour, like an actual tour with cars and stuff. I think, but they didn't really give any information on that, so expect new information than that later. But it is what it is. So yeah, like I said, slow news week, but we're gonna be getting into some good stuff in the future. And oh yeah, when Destined Rivals does come out for Pokemon TCG, expect a few videos from the big decks in that format, or in that new set. I think the Team Rocket, I gotta do at least one Team Rocket deck. With the one I've looked at is the Team Rocket's Mewtwo and the Spite Ops. Like it's got 2 Team Rocket's Mewtwo, like a 4/4 line of the Team Rocket's Spite Ops, and the supporters in that set are like insane. If the Team Rocket monsters were better, yeah, I could see the deck being really good. But it's got great support, but it's like this is what I don't like about the trainers cards. Is like there are some parts of it that are really good, but then they kind of fall flat. Like N and Zoroark EX. And Zoroark EX has great ability where it can copy any attack of any N's Pokemon on the bench, which is amazing. The problem is the N's Pokemon you can actually get on there, you kind of fall down to 2 Pokemon. You can only get like 2 of them effectively. N's Darmanitan and N's Reshiram, so you can only use those attacks that they have, and they each have 2 attacks. So it's like those 4 attacks you can use, which are they're not that great. It's like there's some pretty powerful, but then there's like kind of a drawback, and it's like if your opponent targets those Pokemon on the bench and knocks them out, you literally take away all of Zoroark's firepower. So it's just like little things. Like the deck doesn't quite work. You got to kind of add stuff to it. And people have been trying. They have been trying to get these trainer battle decks to work. But that's Pokemon TCG. It's complex from what I've seen. All right, let's get into Splatoon 3. We are doing the Salmon Run. We're doing the Eggstra work in this one, and there we go. Sorry. Yeah, we're doing the Eggstra work. I went on earlier. I did a few rounds. I was able to. This one's pretty tough, actually. Where there's like the first 2 waves are pretty easily, but the third round of it, third wave, is extremely tough. I don't know what it is about that. I guess maybe I just gotta spread out. All right, not a lot of people here yet, but that's okay. We'll do some solo rounds. A lot of people kind of left Splatoon 3. Sorry to say, but it's reached the end. It's kind of reached the end of its life cycle. But I still play it because it's fun. Can't wait to see what they do for Splatoon 4 for the Switch 2. They haven't announced it yet, but it's gonna happen. Sure as the sun will rise and set, there will be another Splatoon game. There will be another Smash Brothers game. There will be another Mario Adventure game. You better believe they're going to be doing a Zelda game for the Switch, too. Oh, here we go. Okay, so wave 1 of this is this down here. I'm gonna be switching up weapons too throughout this. You should be able to get 48 on this first wave. Let me come back down here, because the next wave is gonna be down here. Yeah, paint this as much as you can, because that was the easy part. Also, I try to recommend saving your any special weapon until at least the third wave, because this one... Third wave is just... It's cruel, I will say that. First two, they kind of hand it to you, without any problem, but... I like to have the jet squelcher on this one. I'm gonna try to go for the squelcher on the next one. Because I like to, you gotta shoot these guys down, or else you're not gonna. Eggs. I know I just said save your special weapons for the third wave, but they were getting too close. Okay, we got double the quota, so we're good. Yeah, try to save at least one special weapon for Wave 3. And if you guys are coming in and you want to get in on the game, let me know in the live chat. Because we're just getting started. Probably be doing this the next 2 hours. I don't know what the high score is, so I'm just gonna... I don't know what gold is. I'm just gonna keep trying to get whatever high score I can. Okay, it starts over here. Here. They send a bunch of them like this way. Send a bunch of these fish sticks right here, which suck. Get them all. Okay, so yeah, that one just my focus should be on surviving it, because it is a pretty difficult Wave 3. Now Wave 4 is just fog. It's just fog. I'm trying to remember where they come out. I think they come out like right here. They do kind of boss rush you right here, so be careful. Oh, right, I forgot about the freaking thing right here. There are two of these things that pop up, like, right here, which makes it extra annoying. You can get, like, hit right between them, though. Oh. Oh, dang it! I didn't see that. I was blind by the thing carrying the freaking stack of golden eggs. Missed that, yeah. This one's tough. But really, honestly, it should, yeah, it shouldn't be too difficult. I grabbed what I could there. But honestly, let's see. If you get like 30 eggs each wave, you should be good. Alright, final wave. I think the final wave is kind of a breeze. I'm trying to remember. I mean, it's all down here, so at this point you should be ready for it. That's basically what I'm saying. No. I think like 3 frying pan attacks and you're knocked out from those little weak things. This trip a little easier. As far as we go on that one. And I don't think there's any... Yeah, there's no boss Salmonids, so... Don't have to worry about that. Mason, what's up? Sorry I didn't read the messages. I was busy, not dying. Can't wait for next week. Binge Dragon Ball Daima English dub. That's cool. Yeah, I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna do that too. Getting on Splatoon? Cool. I'll get you in on the next round. By the way, I'm drinking Baja Blast. Yeah, I was Cinco de Mayo earlier this week, so I always get like a thing of Baja Blast, and that's my last can right there. I'm amazed it lasted me this long. I already been playing a little bit, so yeah, current high score is 211. So I'm creating the room right now. If you guys want to join in, join in. If you haven't already done so, friend request is in the is in the description below. And I gotta select a weapon. I want to use the Jet Squelcher. Nito's in, Macy's in. Ready up. I'm not gonna start just yet. We're gonna give it a minute, see if anyone else gets in. But yeah, it's been forgot my point. Oh yeah, the Baja Blast. Yeah, this extra work though is pretty interesting. Like I said, the wave 3 it gets crazy tough because they spam a lot of fly fish on that one. All right, we'll start with 3 of us, and then later on, like as more people come in, we'll try to get them in for extra rounds. And we're only doing this once tonight. Sometimes whenever there's these big events, I'll do like a 2-night thing, but I only like just live stream on Fridays. Just try Zero Sugar Mountain Dew. It's not bad. Need to get used to the taste. Yeah, I'm not crazy about the zero sugar sodas. They just don't taste right. I grew up to the friggin' 90s where everything had sugar in it. the tap water had sugar in it. You think the fluoride's bad? Nah, I'm kidding. Yeah, it's right here. It usually pops up. Actually, it always pops up. Oh, yep. Yeah, you can kind of throw one from right here and get it in. You gotta really, like, choke up on that edge. Oh, AC fell. Oh wow, I forgot. Yeah, it's low right there, so climb back up, I guess. That's the first wave right there. Like I said, the 48 shouldn't be too hard to get on the first one. So that, I think that right there, you get 48 golden eggs. They just kind of hand those to you. So you should get pretty high numbers. This next one's a little tougher. That's why I like to have the jet squelch right here, because you can get a lot of golden eggs on this one if you can snipe these things before they drop the cargo. Oh, dang it. Corner got me. I know I'm getting lazy on shooting them out of the sky. I apologize. I got other things briefing me here. Dang it. Too many of those little chum suckers. And yes, they're called, I think they're called chums, so I can say that. I'm sure they take offense to that terminology, but I don't care. I'm shooting them, what do I care? I'm hunting them. That's not the most offensive thing that's happened to them today. trip a little closer, a little easier. No. Looks bad. This is the part, yeah, the wave 3 right here is where things get crazy. Grab what we can. Oh, we did it. Okay, whoever got that last egg in, thank you, Beef. Like I said, it gets crazy. Arrow, what's up? How you doing tonight? Yeah, I won't be offended. Yeah, I won't be upset if you guys decide to hold on to your, decide to use all your special weapons by wave 3. Or at wave 3. Now that one always drops 5, so. I would just let him get a little closer. Oh, jeez. Try and throw up what I can. I went out of time. Yeah, I'm dead. Oh wow, I can't believe I lived through all that. There it is. All the drizzlers at the time, there was like, yeah, we got lucky. Okay. Wave 5. This is actually kind of relaxing compared to the wave 3 and 4. There's no nightmare mode here. It's just they give you kind of wide open area. There's a lot of stuff going on here, but you should be fine. I was blinded by gold. Yeah, if you got specials, I can't imagine what you're doing holding on to them still. Alright, we got through at 33. Seriously, don't save your specials. I hate that. That's such a dick move. But it is what it is. Thank you guys for... That was a good game there. Like, there were so many opportunities in that game where you could have used the special effectively. But yeah, generally the waves cap off at 26, so as long as we get 26 on each wave, we'll pass. But, like I said, if you want to go for the... I don't even know what the high score is or what the gold standard is. So, we'll see what it is later on, but good game, guys. We did 176 on that one. We're gonna cash in a lot of super bonuses later on. Era, let's see, I think... I'm gonna do a reset here. See if Era wants to get in. They said hi, I wasn't sure. Yeah, the room's still open, so if you haven't already done so, send me a friend request. Okay. Crap, I don't know why I just clicked that, but it is. Okay. I've been good, thank you for asking, Mason. Okay, I'm gonna do a full reset of the room. Give everyone a chance to get in. Sorry about that, I saw a little question mark there. It piqued my curiosity. And I think I did well with the jet squelcher, so I'll go back to that. And like I said, if you guys want to get in, just jump in. If you haven't already done so, send me the friend request. Friend code is in the description below. We're only an hour and a half in. That was our first game, by the way. We're only a half hour in. Can't wait for more Fortnite. Yeah, I'm probably not going to be getting back into Fortnite anytime soon. Just gonna say I did the one because it was Star Wars Day weekend. They had some Star Wars stuff going on. I know you guys like Fortnite, but honestly, that Fortnite live stream, I felt bad because I got like revived 3 times in one battle. I'm like, I am holding people back. Alright, we'll start with what we have now. I'm glad I ran out of this, because I've been drinking it like a frickin' fish. Alright, like I said, if you guys want to join in, again, friend code's in the live chat, or in the description. Okay. So if we're in a team of 2 or less, then we might get a different weapon, which I'm okay with. But I want to preferably have the jet squelcher, just for that wave 4, no, wave 2. Yeah, and each one should stay pretty consistent with the hazard level. Yeah, that one went up to... This one, the hazard level went up to 210 because we did so well in the previous waves. Alright, here we go. New 3-day Donkey Kong. Can't wait for... It's big deal. We now have 3D DK since we haven't had that since the N64. Well, Donkey Kong like a 3D adventure. We've had like the 2D what's the word? Platform Donkey Kong games, which are fun. That was kind of Donkey Kong's what's the word? Yeah, that's kind of what got Donkey Kong to the party. The Donkey Kong Country series of games. Dang it. That's right, it's low. Low tide, my bad. We didn't do so hot on that one. Yeah, you can't just, like, you gotta, like, come back here and try to get these before you move up there. Don't just stay up there, Mason. It's a good strategy to get there to put the golden egg in, but we need people back here to move these along. I do have the jet squelcher, okay. Yeah. Just lost 2 eggs on that one, but that's not too bad. Remember, these are the easy waves right here. And that wasn't far enough. Not doing too well on this one. Didn't do too hot on that one. I was trying to shoot as many as I could out of the sky, so at least get better numbers. But that's okay. We have a less hazard level on this one, so it should be a little easier. I hope. I don't know. Oh, we had someone DC. Who DC'd? Mason! your dog in, that's fine. Alright, your dog's more important, sorry. There we go. Okay, we survived. Really use an extra weapon here. It ain't getting any better, yeah. Okay. Oh, that wasn't too bad. Luckily, you don't. Your rank doesn't go down at all in extra work, so yeah, I'm not too upset about that. Like I said, I think my current high score is 211. I don't think I'm going to do too much better than that. I did level up, though, so that's good. Alright, let's see. Let's see if we can get people in for this one. Again, if you guys want to join in, send me a friend request. Friend code is in the description below. We got like an hour and 15 minutes left in the stream. But like I said, not a lot going on. Gotta wait 10 minutes, yeah, I figured. Alright, if that's the case, I'm just gonna do one solo. And just, yeah, stick around, Mason. Oh, just for solo. There we go. Alright. And this might be like one of the last times we play Splatoon 3 before the Switch 2 comes, Switch 2 comes out. I mean, supposedly you'll be able to play Splatoon 3 on the Switch 2, but there's no, I haven't heard of any improvements for it. I think that if they're going to work for anything for the Switch 2, they'll probably pour most of their efforts into Splatoon 4 whenever that comes out. Looks like I got the Luna Blaster on this one, which I'm okay with. Oh, dang it. They all fell on me. Animal Crossing, that'd be cool. Yeah, new Animal Crossing game. Go, go, go! Yes. Just came down there to spread the link for the next wave. Okay, we did get on that wave. Final Fantasy VII Remake, yeah. Honestly, if I was gonna play it, I probably would have played it on... Probably would have played it by now. I actually have not played any Final Fantasy VII. So... But yeah, I've heard good things about it on different systems, so... Can't wait to see. I mean, now on the Switch too, it'll be portable though, so... Get over here before this side gets swarmed. Dang it. I took care of half of one of them. Trying to do more. I think I saved more people by using that killer whale. Take out those fly fish. That's what I like to do if I have that killer whale. Take out those fly fish right there. Okay. Couldn't get that last one in. That's okay, we got 54 on that wave alone, so. What games are you picking up this year for the Switch 2 and new era of Nintendo? I think I announced at the beginning of the stream, yeah. But yeah, it's Mario Kart Tour, Donkey Kong Bonanza, which I've already got pre-ordered, and Pokemon Legends ZA. Those are my 3 big games for this year. I'll try to get in the middle of them. There we go. Dang it. Too many things happening at once. We gotta hurry. We gotta hurry. This is not good. People kind of got lazy here at the 5th wave. So we did like really well at the beginning, but then we just kind of fell off after that. But then again, we did kind of run out of special weapons, so. Yeah, I did friggin' amazing there. I got more power eggs than anyone else, so that's how I usually. Yeah, you gotta take out the smaller guys. The smaller ones are the ones that get you. Mario Kart Tour, Donkey Kong. Oh yeah, the Kirby. Yeah, they did some. They're doing like updated games for Switch 2. I'm gonna probably like play those in like one live stream. I'm not gonna do like a whole playthrough again. But maybe I should do, I don't know, that's gonna be kind of long if I do. I want to do maybe like a Breath of the Wild replay. I played that game, I played that, I played Hero Mode, Breath of the Wild, I played all the DLC. The DLC will not be available in the Switch 2 version. You can join now, cool, Macy's in. Hold on. Change weapon. Give it a minute before we start. Again, if you guys want to get in, the description has the friend code. We got about an hour left in the live stream, so plenty of time for you guys to get in. Yeah, Mario Party Jamboree is gonna be cool too. We're gonna have to do a live stream with that. I'll probably keep the camera off for that. I'm getting the Switch 2 camera, but I probably won't be using it in any of my live streams. Just because I don't want you guys in the video, no offense. There's a lot of legal things with just having people in videos and stuff I don't really want to get into. It's nothing personal. So we'll start with the 2 of us. Like I said, if you guys want to get in, friend code's in the description. I think I'm going to use mainly the Jet Squelcher, just try to maximize the amount of golden eggs I can get on wave 2. Picking up Metroid Prime 4, if it comes out this year. I mean, it should come out this year, but if it comes out this year. Ah, what happened? Try it again. But the three big games for me are Mario Kart Tour, Donkey Kong Bonanza, and Pokemon Legends ZA. I will be doing the like I said, I'll do the Switch 2 stuff. Also, there's that weird Switch 2 introductory game, which I'm not gonna do. I mean, that's cool if you want to, like, you know, explore the Switch 2. I just don't think I can make too many interesting videos of that. Alright, here we go again. And the cool thing about this, all the waves are all the same. It's completely predictable. Just kind of do what you did last time. Don't do whatever failed last time. What are you doing, Mason? Diego, work with me here. Okay, he's given up. I'm reporting him for that crap. He might. Oh, he just DC'd, so. Okay, that made the quota much easier to get. Still gonna report him for that crap. Wasn't that great, but we did get the double quota, so. Fortunately, yeah, the hazard level won't go up that much, so. This will be good training. Lost one there. And we got the quota, so. Yeah, try to shoot those coolers too, even though you don't get a golden egg for it. It just makes things a little easier to get around. Yeah, backed into a corner. We'll push against. I get, yeah, backed against the wall. Try to remember this one. Okay, yeah, they're down here. Oh, come on. Ooh, missed me. Yes! No waste. Good, that's not good, that's not good. Not good. Yeah, this is hard on 4 player with only 3 players. We need people not to disconnect. Like I said, if you guys want to get in, let me know in the live chat. Friend code is in the description if you haven't already done so. Send me that friend request. I think I'll keep the live stream going for another half hour. Probably, yeah, probably end it there because we did pretty good so far. We got a pretty high score going. Interest for Splatoon 3 has dwindled, so... You don't like that one player, DC? Yeah, it happened. And you disconnected too, Mason, so you can't really... I know you had stuff to do, and yeah. Alright, here we go. Oh, Luigi Yoshi's in. Cool. I think we'll do it. We'll start with, we'll go with this team. I'll try to stick with this team throughout the rest of the night. And Luigi Yoshi just got here, so we'll do at least 2 matches. Big question for Switch 2, new Splatoon first or new Animal Crossing first? That one's tough. Because the Animal Crossing for the Switch was released... before Switch 3. Or before Splatoon 3. So, probably we might get the a new Animal Crossing game first. They better not do Animal Crossing New Horizons DX or Deluxe Edition. I don't want that. I don't want that. I want something new. Doesn't have to be a massive improvement, but just something. Maybe using something using the camera, the Nintendo Switch camera. We could have gotten 2 more, but that's alright. We can make up for that in the next waves. Animal Crossing New Horizons was in 2020? Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Right, I remember now, it was right around the time of COVID. Which could have made it the best-selling game had COVID been more of a pandemic than it was, more of an epidemic. Alright, 30 eggs on that wave was good. Animal Crossing did save the world. I believe that, yes. I'm just saying, you could not have asked for a better game to come out at that time, when everyone's literally when literally entire countries were quarantined. I just thought that was well, not a marketing miracle, but a business, I don't know the right words here. A business situational miracle. Ah, dang it. Hit me against the wall. Alright, 180 on this next wave. Okay, this one, yeah, I remember this one now, it's the fog. This guy comes out right about there. Oh, dang it. Swim backwards, accidentally I try to move forward, and it's like, nope. Nope, you're getting chomped. Totally forgot I had these. And I totally forgot there was a fifth wave. I am slipping. Ah. Terrible time to run out of ink. We did it! We just barely qualified. Good job, everyone. 177 on that one. That's good. Yeah, I think we'll do one more. Yeah, coming up next will be the last one of the night, just because things are starting to want. Well, things never really picked up, but they're. Yeah, I'm bored. Here with big third-party support. Yeah, there's a lot of third-party support for the Switch too, which I'm excited for because that is what brings people into the Nintendo systems, is having that third-party support. Like, oh, there's an Assassin's Creed game here. You might want to buy a Switch too, maybe. Alright, good job on that one. We got all of them. I usually like to come down here and paint this side at the end. We're ready for the next wave. Lost one there. Alright, 39 on that one, that's good. It's usually about what I usually get on the second wave. Alright. This is the one where things get real. Still don't know how to tackle this one the best way, because we get like 3 boss Salmonids at the beginning, and 3 more immediately after, and they're all right here in this condensed little area. And this guy. And this guy. And over here we gotta start going because take this guy out. Alright, 28 on that one. Why does my TV keep shutting down at the weirdest times? The fog level. We got this guy right here. Immediately after that, we got another guy coming. Where is he? There you are. I'm coming, Mason. Dang, ooh, that was close. Dang it. Ah, we were one short. Alright. Yeah. We've had fun, but I don't think we're gonna do much better than that high score of 211 earlier. So let's call it a day. Let's cash in our... I'm gonna cash in my rewards. You guys can keep playing if you want, but... Let's see what we get. Oh, there's an... Okay, well... I might do that. I might go back and get that one later. Yeah, but that's the last match right there. Also, I gotta record more videos tomorrow, so I'm like... I want to get to bed now. So, let's see what we got. We got 24 stuff. Yeah. I hate the tickets, because I gotta go play now to use them. I actually gotta play Turf War, which I'm, indifferent to. Just give me the chunks already. Ooh, wow, lots of stuff on that one. Yeah. All kinds of good things. But that is going to wrap things up for this live stream, guys. Thank you all so much for watching. Make sure you like this video, subscribe to TimPlaysAGame, and stay tuned for more live streams. I'm not quite sure what we're going to do next week. I'm thinking of some stuff. But yeah, let me know in the live chat, let me know in the comment section what you want me to do next week. Till then, this is Tim from TimPlaysAGame signing off, and have a good night, guys.